Everybody get your fucking hands up.
Today, we are talking about how is technology connected to addiction. Before we start, what do you think if you hear the word addiction? Anyone? Okay. If we probably hear the word addiction, all we can think that is connected to it are drugs, alcohol, cocaine, cigarette, and etc. But wait, what does addiction really means? According to Healthline, addiction is an urge to do something that is hard to control or stop. For example, if you use cigarette, alcohol, or drug like marijuana or cocaine, you could become addicted to them and they can hurt you and even kill you. But how can you tell if you are addicted to something? Based on Healthline, the sign of addiction are the lack of control or inability to stay away from the habit. You can live without doing this habit, and they stay it with you for long as you remember, even though it may affect you positively or negatively. Another sign of addiction is decreased socialization, like ignoring a relationship or ignoring the people around you. When you will become addiction to something, we often forget to socialize to the people around you. You tend to not to talk to your family or hang out with your friends as you always want to be alone. To do the things you get addicted to. Also, another sign of getting addicted to something leads to depression. Since you often prepare to now socialize to the people around you, especially your family or friends, you kind of felt alone and you felt that no one is really likes you, and felt that there is no hope to change. When you experience or felt one of those signs, it means that you are getting addicted to something. So, what did you think I mean when I asked about how is technology related to addiction? Technology has become part of our everyday lives. It may be in the morning after we wake up until evening before we sleep. Looking at how the generation adapt to change of the world, technology become a link to us. In today's generation, the kids have grown accustomed to technology, like smartphone, to the point that it is with them until they grow old. Also, kids this day would rather to choose to spend their time to on technology than play with their toys. Technology affect the socialization in the good and the bad way. Good in a way, it help connect and meet new friends, but in the bad way, since there are time that when people hang out, they tend to focus on their smartphone instead of spending time and creating memories with their families and friends. We also prioritize to spend our time on technology rather than to write or to talk. As the world and technology keeps evolving, we are getting more and more addicted to it. According to a survey in the United States, 92% of kids this day have a possess gadget like smartphone or laptop wherein they can watch videos and play games, since it is seen by their parents as a way to entertain them while they are doing the house chores, or their jobs. When it's come to school, students always remember to bring their smartphone with them and then forget about their books or any academic related books or object. That's why you get yourself asking if technology like smartphone really do help the student in their studies. Since there's a professor who said that they know types of student in relation to technology, wherein the first one uses it to search any information that is related to the topic that being discussed, and the other one is uses to just to watch videos online that is unrelated to the topic. From the things I've mentioned about the effect of technology, all of it are negative effect to the people, and all of it are caused by our addiction. But does our addiction to technology really has negative effect on us? The answer is no. Coins do have a two-sided after all. And that means situation and anything has always has two-sided in it. The good and the bad. Since I mentioned already some of the negative effect of our addiction to technology, it's time to give and show the positive effect of getting addicted to it. After all, getting addicted to something doesn't mean it always reach to a negative effect and result. First of all, technology help us especially in making our information search more easy and accessible than browsing different books. Also, it help us to connect with people despite it help us meet and know new friends from different places. People getting addicted to technology can also help them in a way that they become aware what is happening not just in their surrounding but also around the world. For student addiction in technology allow them to know more than what is was given to them. So going back to our topic, to our very question in these videos. How technology connected to addiction? Well, to answer that, we are into technology. Just like how we are addicted to something. And that something is technology for most of us. In short, we are addicted in technology. It's hard to stop and control our usage of technology as it now become our habits and part of our daily lives, which fits the description of addiction that I mentioned earlier. Indulging ourselves in technology has also have the same side as addiction. It become hard for us to stop or control and stay away in using technologies. Also, it can increase and decrease how we socialize with other people. Lastly, technology can also lead us to depression, especially when we see and be aware what's been recently happening around us. That can either help positively or negatively affect our mental health. But all in all, what we can only do in both technology and addiction is the same and always start in ourselves.
Everybody get your fucking hands up.